Baba Miller here for you. Go right ahead.
You guys have had 2 exhibition games to kind of work the kinks out, see how it feels against other teams. Where do you guys think you're at as we're, a couple days away from the start of the season?
I think we're pretty close. I think that the Michigan game was good for obvious reasons. We won against a good team, but we're not as good as we felt after that game. Just like we're not as bad as we felt after the Arkansas game. So it's good, and we're just excited to go in front of our fans in Fifth Third and get the regular season rolling.
How do you feel personally? You missed the Michigan game, but you got in Arkansas and fairly productive for the minutes you played.
Yeah, I feel good. My body's feeling really good. I was on minute restriction against Arkansas, so I'm just grateful to be able to be on the court with my brothers, be on the court with Baba.
Baba, what do you think through the first month of the season is or should be the biggest goal for this program as they get ready for the conference season in January?
I feel like obviously we want to win every game, and we have a really good schedule playing against high-level teams, and I feel like the biggest advantage we got is that we play at home. I feel like playing in front of our fans, like not having to travel as much, is going to be a great opportunity for us to get to it and take advantage of our schedule.
How was it playing in front of the 2 atmospheres? I mean, it was 10,000 or so at Michigan, another 14. And I assume that's got to be good for you in the long run.
Yeah, it was great. It's obviously really cool being able to play against teams that good and atmospheres like that. But I feel like, for what I've heard, Fifth Third gets loud, gets packed, like on a daily basis. So I'm looking forward to that.
Jalen, first time talking to you since you came to Cincinnati. What really stood out to you about your decision to come here in this university? And obviously, you might have got to play here in the past. Walk us through how excited you are to get out there next week here at Fifth Third.
The biggest thing was honestly Coach Miller and the staff. Obviously, I'm a Big 12 transfer, so I got to see them twice in person. And when I was in the portal, I just really believed in the vision he had for myself and for the team and the team he was bringing together. I just have a lot of faith in the staff and what they're preaching. And man, I'm so excited to get the season rolling. My last year of college, so Baba's last year of college too. So I just know we're excited, man, for real.
This is way ahead of things, but do you know Dan Skillings, and are you looking forward to the Baylor game in January?
Yeah, I've chopped it up with Dan a couple times still. He's a cool guy. He's obviously a really talented player. I spoke to him since he's been at Baylor, and he says he's liking it a lot. So I wish him nothing but the best. And when he comes here, I hope he enjoys his time back in Cincinnati, but I hope he get the dub.
Walk us through what that environment was like. Obviously, Coach Miller emphasized playing 2 exhibition games on the road, first top teams, getting used to that Big 12 environment. Would you guys agree that those have helped you kind of prepare for this upcoming season in those kind of tough road environments?
100%. Playing on the road against Michigan, number 7, and I think Arkansas is 14. Playing on those road atmospheres is great because obviously, he's played in the ACC, high major basketball. That's what it comes down to. Road games are hard. And it's good for a new team to go on the road and play against get someone different in their environment, get some real adversity. So there's a lot of benefits to it. Even though we lost to Arkansas, there's still a lot of good things to take away from that game.
What would you say kind of has been your status over the past couple weeks getting ready for the season? Where do you think your game's at as the games get ready to start?
Like individually?
Yeah.
I feel like I've grown a lot since I've been here. I feel like Coach Miller's really pushed me to be the player that he envisioned me to be when he was recruiting me, especially just using my just God-given talents, like my size, my athleticism to impact the game. So he's really trying to get me to impact the game every possession. I feel like these past few weeks I've really improved in that.
The Michigan game, you guys won points in the paint, and Arkansas was a different story. Was that a point of emphasis, and is that a game where obviously Jalen Haynes is out, but where he may have helped you in a game like that?
Yeah, Slime is really a player that would have helped us a lot, that game and throughout the whole year. But yeah, I feel like we just had a tough game overall against Arkansas. Had trouble executing. Feel like we just didn't come out the way we expected to come out. But I feel like moving forward, that's going to be something that we try to attack.
Jalen, you mentioned it, you're in your last year of college basketball. You've got 2 true freshmen on the team. And while you guys are like teammates and on the same team, it almost feels like you're at 2 very different stages of life, being
100%.
so much apart. How do you kind of go about relating to them, getting to know them despite the pretty big age gap?
I do relate on a lot of things, but Bob could attest to this. There's some things where like me and a couple of guys for sure feel old, hanging around some of the guys. But I mean, it's the beauty of basketball, college basketball. This day and age, we got guys who are 18 that are able to compete with guys who are, I don't know, some guys could be 25 in college, you know. So it's just honestly, it's cool. It's kind of like pro basketball, honestly. But no, I for sure do feel old sometimes.
Anything else? Good. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Appreciate
always
you guys.
appreciate it.